INSIEME is a EU-funded project and whose goal is to make it concrete what a common European energy data space could look like. So indeed, we are targeting all data exchanges that can be done between system operators, system users, market participants, and any other third parties such as EV operators or whatever. And through use cases, we define roles. We defined harmonized role procedures, which means what are those roles doing actually and receiving data, sending data, performing. And we also deliver some APIs to actually enable this data exchange. So that's the goal of INSIEME. Within 3 years, we have to deliver this and make it real scale. More than 50 partners involved throughout Europe. We started last April, so April 2025, and it's a 3-year project, so we have only a bit more than 2 years to finish the project and deliver full-scale APIs. Well, so far we have achieved many things. We have set up our vision, which is important. What are we doing? We have set up organizations. Many tasks have already started. In terms of deliverable, we have defined a first set of harmonized role models procedures, which is now used by the people who define the building blocks, actually the actual software, I would say. We are also engaging into what kind of standards do we need, and the use cases are about to start. So for all these use cases, basically, we plan to achieve at the next General Assembly to have some concrete realization of all these use cases. What we have also achieved is we have achieved a flyer that explains what we're doing. We have also set up a governance task and a lot of outreach, such as the one of here today at EDSO annual event. Well, the concrete problems that we have in Europe is how can system operators, for example, actively engage with system users to have their flexibility resources to be activated. How system users can actually mobilize the value of their flexible assets and maximum its value. They can, for example, engage in flexibility programs. They may want to optimize their energy bills, they may want to react to tariff signals, they may want to participate to local or balancing services, they may have flexible connection agreements, they may want to share energy in energy communities. How can they engage with this? They will engage with dedicated stakeholders such as DR operator, technical aggregators. How can EV charging operators define routes to go from Stockholm to Lisbon? Where would they charge, and how would a operator of a fleet know where to have his truck to stop, to charge, and have the fastest route? Where could we locate these EV charging points? So these are concrete examples that we are trying to solve within INSIEME. So what we want to have is harmonized processes so that something that is developed in a country can be somehow as best and as fast as possible be reused in another country. The main barrier to scale up the solutions is probably, well, it's new. Some is done, some is new, and we need to reach a common solution. So someone has to make a step. That's a good thing. We are many partners, many ideas, but we need to converge to the same solutions. There are barriers, but there are also leverage. Leverage is that we all want to achieve this, so that makes it easier to define. We need some rules. We need some governance on the rules. So probably in terms of regulation, we need governance so that we can define the rules for data exchange a bit more evenly between TSOs and DSOs. Right now, key operating requirements for roles and responsibility for data exchange is only written by TSOs. And again, according to SOGR, that's probably not fit for future anymore. And also it's a mindset. We need to deliver something that is full scale in 2 years. It's no longer a series of EU projects, one after the other. We need to finish in 2028.